My reaction, it's baffling. We are indeed in the most baffling period of our time. We are talking about the black community. The leaders in state government have forsaken this community. We can't shy away from it. It can't be normalized in our discussions, and we have to call out these issues and call out the policies that I believe are contributing to this heightened level of violence. You have people that are shooting today being apprehended, being released back in the community, and they will be shot at tomorrow. 20 people with bullets through their bodies going to our emergency rooms in the city of Albany just in the month of August. Just in the month of August. And somehow this is not a thing that we are discussing. Here's how the streets work. If I'm taking a shot at you on Monday, rest assured that by Friday you're going to be taking a shot at me. In the past, when we were able to arrest one individual, to hold one individual, well, the target of that shooting would have no one to be shooting at. This can't be normalized. These conversations cannot strictly be about politics, because I ultimately think that that's what these conversations are reduced to. It's not prosecution alone that is going to fix and heal this problem. It's going to be significant investments in community and in people. The 10-year-old that you see today could be that person pulling a trigger 5 years from now if we're not investing in them. The raise the age cases involving the individuals who are out there shooting. 5 years ago, they were 11, they were 10. And did we invest in them? I would say, given the dramatic increase in both shooting incidents, weapons recovered, as well as the number of people being struck by bullets, the answer to that is emphatically no. We didn't invest in them. And if we're going to turn this around, it's not just simply looking at policy, it's also prioritizing where it is you want to make investments. And that has to be considered.
It sounds like you're addressing culture here in addition to policy.
Absolutely. Young people do not have conflict resolution skills, but we don't even have the infrastructure in the family court system or anywhere else in local government that addresses conflict resolution. A shooter in Buffalo, which quite frankly, a shooter in any community is a terrible, disastrous thing, especially when you have a young person who can get a hold of a powerful firearm and discharge that firearm in a business. But that particular act prompted leaders to come back and to discuss the issue and to pass legislation that they believed would bring about relief and prevent another matter from happening. In the city of Albany, 75 blocks, over 150 confirmed shots fired in that small place. But that's not enough to prompt leaders to come back and address it. We have a case in our community, a drive-by shooting, where there were 22 shell casings on the street, 22. The individual was struck with only one. The thing about 22 shell casings on the street is you have to wonder where the other 21 bullets went. And where those bullets are going are through the windows of citizens who are home, law-abiding citizens. They're going and they're striking and they're finding purchase in the bodies of the innocent. And if that doesn't compel you to come back and to reflect on what is happening, then I think nothing will.